Market Street is being designed specifically as a pedestrian-driven location. We want this to be our neighborhood. And a neighborhood is a place that you can walk from store to store, walk down in the corner to either the market or to a coffee shop, or go into a bookstore. Speaking of bookstores, the bookstore that has been on 9th Street for a jillion years is now moving onto Market Street.
Oh, nice.
Which is just an indication of the types of things that are moving from other locations in town because of the very attractiveness that is perceived as taking place on Market Street. So I think that what we are doing is that we're marketing both within our neighborhood and then I would say in our region to show people what in fact is possible on Market Street. And the best marketeers, if that's a word, are the people who are already there. Mm-hmm. For instance, I worked with a wonderful photographer who had been up on North Union Street and brought him down and found him space, a really dramatic space, in one of Buccini Poland's buildings. He then, in turn, has referred at least 3 other potential creative class type people to come and look at the spaces on Market Street, bring other photographers and artists and people of that ilk. And then what happens is that we find that people are either driving by or walking down Market Street, and they may come down to have lunch in the Indian restaurant, or they may go get a pizza at Extreme Pizza in the evening. And as they walk along, they say, this is really interesting, and there's a lot going on here. And we have people come in to us and say, I have a yoga studio. Is there someplace for me here? And we begin to find them spaces. And we're in the process now of working with our partners, Buccini Poland Group, and we're going to open up Loma Central down in the 400 block. And it will be a location that anybody that wants information on Loma can come and get that information. We will have if you will, an outlet for all of the residential and commercial leasing that we know of up and down the street. We will refer people to other landlords than ourselves. We'll basically be a clearinghouse to try and get the type of tenants that we're all looking for to come and be able to get a good idea as to what's going on and get some straight answers, and then make their informed decision if they want to be part of Market Street.
Okay, so what would you say are some of the needs in terms of the Wilmington area, the downtown area?
That's an excellent question. You ask, what are the needs? Well, I think what happens is that rather than the developer or even the city determining what the needs are, let me regress for a second. I think I saw on a ULI website recently, the title of the article was, "Why Don't Developers Give Us What We Want?" And I think that applies here as well. So we as developers, both Preservation Initiatives and Buccini Poland Group, are stepping back and beginning to involve, if you will, the potential users of the street and then producing what it is that they want, rather than our saying, oh, we want to have so many restaurants and so many jewelry stores and so many fashion stores and so many shoe stores and whatever else. Instead, what we're doing is we're building on the initial contact we have with this very unique, creative group of people that have initially come to Market Street, and we'll be working with them and their contacts to bring other people and say, who tell us, oh, I'd like to do a certain type of business on Market Street that we hadn't even thought of. So I don't think that we're so much going to be out there attracting a type of business as we are attracting a type of person and a mentality to bring to Market Street. And it's that mentality that then will bring other people who similarly think and wish to act in a way that is appealing to everybody, whether it's software, whether it's website design, whether it's clothing design, whatever it may be. We're going to see remarkable talent occur take root on Market Street. It's coming. It's partly there, but it's beginning to snowball.
And who would be some of the key players involved with you implementing your strategic planning?